A wedding for many brings thoughts of love, family gathering, traditions, and beautiful attire. And of course, it is just the same for the people of Manipur. Situated in the northeastern corner of India, Manipur is known for its handicraft and festivals. It is also known for its beautiful surrounding hills and pristine natural beauty. With diversity so great, one is sure to find many treasures. One such is the traditional Manipuri wedding, known for its grandeur and fusion of color, culture, and tradition, born of a mixture of elements of Hinduism and the age-old Meitei culture. The first of the bride's duties before the wedding, in preparation for the wedding, is the making of 2 garlands. Gundo or jasmine flowers are used to make these garlands, and a younger girl assists the bride in this task. The garlands must be arranged in a way that the first and last flowers face each other. This symbolizes love and a lifelong commitment between the bride and the groom. The garlands will later be gifted to the groom, and he will in turn give one to the bride. These garlands are then preserved by the couple throughout their lifetime. For any bride, her bridal attire is an important part of the wedding. A Manipuri Hindu bride wears a dress called potloi, which is usually red and consists of layers of heavily starched cotton cloth, embellished with mirrors, beads, and sequins made of brass. A white chadar or stole is wrapped over the bride. This may be embroidered with any color, although golden silk laces are popular. The outfit is completed with a golden headdress called chapa, decorated with motifs of small butterflies. Trained professionals, locally known as potloi setpiece, help the bride to get ready for the wedding. The groom's attire consists of a white cotton dhoti or wrapped pants, kurta, inafi or a cotton chadar, and a turban, locally known as kokiet. The turban is made of starched hand-woven cloth, decorated with silk lace in some cases. Earlier, only noblemen were allowed to wear the silk lace. However, today it can be worn by most people. Both the bride and groom wear white clay tilaks, locally known as chandan. Vaishnavites or followers of Lord Vishnu use a pattern which is shown from the forehead to the tip of the nose. Before the groom leaves for the bride's house, he performs certain rituals. He seeks the blessings from the local deities of the Meiteis, Siddhaba Mapu, Goddess Leimarenbi, Lord Sanamahi, Lord Pakhumba. He touches paddy, rice, gold, silver, honey, milk, and other items placed in front of him. These items represent the basic material needs of life. The groom then seeks the blessings of his own parents. At the same time at a house, the bride too prays to the same deities for health, wealth, and a long life. After the completion of this ritual, the groom starts his yatra or journey to the bride's home. A row of married women carrying a thain pot or gifts leads a procession, followed by a band of musicians. Then comes the groom and his friends, followed by the rest of the groom's party. The gift must include a set of traditional attire for the bride, consisting of a fige fanek, which is a wrapper made of silk, a blouse, a ranifi or a silk stole, and cosmetics, as well as items required for the marriage ceremony and eatables for the invitees. The woman who leads the groom's procession is called Jatra Pobi in the local language, and she should not ever have been involved in situations frowned upon by society, as it is believed her life will affect the lives of the married couple. At the wedding venue, the reception is held with people holding burning sticks, throwing paddy into the fire while the priest chants mantras. Three married women, all closely related to the bride, receive the groom. The wedding ceremony is held while singers and drummers perform the Nat Sankirtan, a dance that has now been given a UNESCO heritage status. A beautiful custom of the Manipuris is that all married women wear the same attire. A mayek naiba fanek, which is a wraparound or a sarong of a particular color, tambalik coke or the lotus flower. They wear white cotton or silk stole with gold jewellery. All the men too wear the same white bunyad, dhoti and inafi. Unmarried women, however, have the freedom to choose the colours of their clothes. One thing every Manipuri groom dreads is sitting alone for hours, right in the middle of the courtyard with everybody's eyes on him while he waits for the arrival of his bride. A Bor Senaba, or literally the caretaker of the groom, assists him through all the wedding rituals, while the Kanya Senebi or the bride's caretaker assists the bride. Whether from the Hindu or Meitei religion, rituals and the reading of scriptures are led by the priests from the denomination. The mother of the bride ties a kujayaba, then the father gives away the bride. Anyone who wishes to bless the couple can do so after this ritual. The bride then walks around the groom 7 times in a clockwise direction in the case of a Hindu wedding and anti-clockwise in the case of a Meitei wedding. After each round, the bride offers flowers and prayers to the groom. After the 7th circling, the garlands the bride prepared in the morning are exchanged. After this, the groom and the bride's chadars are knotted together, symbolizing the solemnization of the marriage. Once the wedding ceremony is over, a brief interaction between a couple with the elders and friends is held. This is called Kangsubi Lanaba. This ritual symbolizes the first entrance of the groom into the bride's house as the official son-in-law of the family. After paying obeisance to the elders, the groom's party departs first. The bride leaves her husband's house with her family, friends, and relatives, while her mother stays back. bride reaches her husband's house, she is warmly received with the sacred fire and chanting of religious verses. The new mother-in-law and 2 other close relatives of the groom welcome the bride in her new home. With the breathtaking landscape of Manipur as the backdrop, it is a little wonder that a Manipuri wedding is truly colorful and memorable.